Imagine a world where creatures defy logic, where nature's strangest, deadliest, and most astonishing beings roam the earth. From an ancient dinosaur bird to a microscopic survivor that can withstand the vacuum of space, these animals aren't just incredible, they're downright unbelievable. Get ready, because today we're diving into the 10 most mind-blowing creatures on the planet. Some will amaze you, some will terrify you, and some will make you question everything you thought you knew about life on Earth. Before we begin, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you never miss an adventure into the wildest corners of the animal kingdom. For E1, the axolotl, the walking fish. This smiling amphibian is not your typical salamander. Known as the walking fish, the axolotl has an almost supernatural ability to regrow lost body parts, including limbs, heart tissue, spinal cord, and even parts of its brain. Unlike most amphibians, axolotls remain in their aquatic larval stage their entire lives, giving them a permanently youthful appearance. Native to the ancient lakes of Mexico, this remarkable creature has fascinated scientists for decades. It holds the key to groundbreaking research in regenerative medicine, potentially leading to advances in human tissue repair. Unfortunately, habitat destruction and pollution have pushed wild axolotl populations to the brink of extinction, making conservation efforts crucial to preserving this biological marvel. 2. The peacock mantis shrimp. Don't be fooled by its small size. The peacock mantis shrimp is one of the ocean's most formidable hunters. Armed with a pair of club-like claws, this vibrant crustacean delivers one of the fastest and most powerful strikes in the animal kingdom. In mere milliseconds, its punch accelerates with the force of a .22 caliber bullet, generating over 1,500 newtons of force, enough to crack open the toughest shells of crabs, snails, and even shatter aquarium glass. But its abilities don't stop at sheer strength. The peacock mantis shrimp's vision is equally mind-blowing. While humans have just 3 types of color-receptive cones in our eyes, allowing us to perceive red, green, and blue, this incredible creature possesses 16. This means it can detect an ultraviolet and polarized light spectrum far beyond human comprehension, seeing colors we can't even begin to imagine. With its deadly strike and unparalleled eyesight, the peacock mantis shrimp proves that sometimes the most extraordinary power comes in the smallest packages. Would you want to come face-to-face with this underwater warrior? Let us know in the comments. 3. The tardigrade, the ultimate survivor. Imagine a creature so resilient that it can endure the most extreme conditions in the universe. Meet the tardigrade, also known as the water bear, a microscopic marvel that has puzzled scientists for decades. Despite its tiny size, typically less than a millimeter long, this near-invincible organism can survive where almost no other life form can. Tardigrades have been found thriving in the scorching heat of volcanoes, the freezing depths of Antarctica, and even the radiation-filled vacuum of space. They can endure temperatures as high as 150 degrees Celsius, 302 degrees Fahrenheit, and as low as negative 272 degrees Celsius, negative 458 degrees Fahrenheit, just a fraction above absolute zero. When faced with extreme dehydration, they enter a cryptobiotic state, essentially shutting down their metabolism and reviving years later when conditions improve. This ability, known as tune state, allows them to withstand intense radiation, crushing pressure, and even complete desiccation. Scientists are fascinated by how tardigrades achieve such feats of survival. Their DNA contains unique proteins that protect cells from radiation damage, and they produce a sugar called trehalose, which help preserve their cellular structure during dehydration. Some researchers believe that studying tardigrades could unlock secrets to human space travel, medical advancements, and even life on other planets. These tiny creatures continue to challenge our understanding of biology and survival. Could their unique abilities one day be harnessed to help humans withstand extreme environments? The study of tardigrades is just beginning, and the possibilities are as vast as space itself. 4. The shoebill stork, the dinosaur bird. With its prehistoric appearance and massive razor-sharp beak, the shoebill stork looks like something straight out of the Jurassic era. Found in the dense swamps of Central and East Africa, this towering bird can reach over 4 feet (1.2 meters), tall with a wingspan stretching up to 8 feet (2.5 meters). Its piercing, unblinking gaze is enough to send chills down anyone's spine. But the shoebill isn't just about looks, it's an apex predator in its wetland domain. With almost eerie stillness, it patiently waits for the perfect moment to strike, then lunges with lightning-fast precision to snatch fish, frogs, and even baby crocodiles. Adding to its mystique, the shoebill makes a strange machine gun-like clattering sound by snapping its beak, a sound that echoes hauntingly through the swamp. Some scientists believe its lineage dates back 60 million years, making it one of the closest things we have to a living dinosaur. If dinosaurs had a modern-day representative, this bird would be on the list. 5. The glass frog, nature's window. Imagine a creature so translucent you can see its heart beating inside. That's the incredible glass frog. Found in the humid rainforests of Central and South America, these tiny amphibians have an extraordinary superpower, a see-through belly. Their transparent skin reveals their internal organs, including their heart, intestines, and liver, almost as if nature had designed them as a living X-ray machine. But why this unique feature? Scientists believe it helps them blend in with leaves, making them nearly invisible to predators like birds and snakes. During the day, these frogs rest on the undersides of leaves, their greenbacks camouflaging them perfectly. While at night, they become more active, leaping from branch to branch in search of insects. Adding to their uniqueness, male glass frogs guard their eggs with extreme dedication, fending off wasps and other threats to ensure the next generation survives. 6. The saiga antelope, the time traveler. The saiga antelope looks like it stepped out of a sci-fi movie, or perhaps straight from the Ice Age. Native to the vast, dry steppes of Central Asia, this strange-looking mammal is best known for its oversized, flexible nose, which looks almost cartoonish. But this bizarre feature isn't just for show, it serves a vital function. During the scorching summers, the saiga's large nose filters out dust and cools the air before it enters the lungs, preventing overheating in the extreme heat. In winter, it helps warm the frigid air before it reaches the body. This remarkable adaptation has allowed the saiga to survive for millions of years, dating back to the era of woolly mammoths and saber-toothed cats. Despite its ancient resilience, the saiga is now critically endangered due to poaching and habitat loss, making it one of the most fragile time travelers of our world. 7. The leaf-tailed gecko, the master of disguise. If there were a champion of camouflage, it would be the leaf-tailed gecko. Found deep in the jungles of Madagascar, this reptile has perfected the art of disappearing. With its leaf-like body, jagged edges, and cryptic coloration, it blends seamlessly into tree bark and leaves, making it nearly impossible to spot. Some species even have veins on their tails, mimicking the delicate details of a real leaf. When threatened, the gecko presses itself flat against tree trunks, further vanishing into its environment. Its stealth isn't just for defense. This expert ambusher lies in wait for insects, striking with deadly precision when prey comes too close. 8. The blue dragon, the ocean's jewel. As stunning as it is deadly, the blue dragon is a tiny yet mesmerizing sea slug that looks like a miniature mythical creature. Officially known as Glaucus atlanticus, this bright blue mollusk floats upside down on the ocean's surface, its vibrant hues blending with the water to camouflage from both predators above and below. But don't let its small size fool you. This creature has a lethal trick up its sleeve. It feeds on venomous Portuguese man-o'-war jellyfish, storing their stingers inside its own body. If threatened, the blue dragon unleashes these stolen toxins, delivering a painful sting that rivals its prey. Though tiny, this oceanic marvel proves that in nature, size isn't everything. 9. The snow leopard, the ghost of the mountains. High in the rugged, freezing peaks of Central Asia, the elusive snow leopard reigns supreme. Often called the ghost of the mountains, this rare big cat is a master of stealth, perfectly camouflaged against the rocky terrain. With thick, insulating fur, powerful limbs, and a long, bushy tail, which it wraps around its body like a scarf in extreme cold, the snow leopard is built to withstand the harshest conditions. It can leap over 50 feet, 15 meters, in a single bound, allowing it to ambush prey on steep cliffs and rocky slopes. Despite their majesty, snow leopards are among the most endangered big cats in the world, with only a few thousand left in the wild. Spotting one is considered a once-in-a-lifetime event. 10. The platypus, nature's oddball. If nature had a sense of humor, the platypus would be its greatest prank. This Australian oddity looks like a mashup of different animals. It has the bill of a duck, the tail of a beaver, and webbed feet like an otter. Oh, and did we mention it lays eggs despite being a mammal? But the weirdness doesn't stop there. Male platypuses have venomous spurs on their hind legs, capable of delivering an excruciatingly painful sting. Meanwhile, they hunt using echolocation, detecting the faint electric signals emitted by their prey in murky waters, an ability usually reserved for sharks. Despite being one of the strangest creatures on Earth, the platypus remains a symbol of Australia's unique wildlife, a true testament to the bizarre and wonderful diversity of evolution. It's the ultimate example of how weird and wonderful evolution can be. Thanks for watching, and remember, the world is full of wonders if you know where to look. Stay curious, stay amazed.